எல்லோரும் இன்புற்றிருக்க நினைப்பதுவே அல்லாமல் வேறொன்றறியேன் பராபரமே. இனிய மதிய மாலை வணக்கம். அடி உதவுற மாதிரி அண்ணன் தம்பி கூட உதவ மாட்டான் அப்படிம்பாங்க. Actually, this pandemic has taught us more lessons in the last 18 months than probably as an organization we have learnt in 95 years. Today, we are at a cost structure. So today we are at a cost structure which has taken us back by 10 years. And with less people, we are doing more. We are having more and more avenues of revenue and growth. If you had asked me at the beginning of 2020, was this possible? I would have said absolutely not. So our industry was one of the most affected by fake news. I think you're all aware of that. One of the first things which happened was newsprint வழியாக கொரோனா பரவும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு எங்கள் பேப்பர் இண்டஸ்ட்ரிக்கே ஒல வைக்கிற மாதிரி கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 2-3 மாதம் we were actually in deep trouble. For 3 weeks we actually couldn't print and distribute our magazines, and even after that happened, even our newspaper vendors were skeptical about taking the magazines for a long time. The regional, the residential welfare associations, RWAs, they were refusing to allow newspapers and magazines to come inside in their apartments. In short, we were actually unable to find customers, even though customers wanted to reach out to us. Of course, we were present in the digital format, and in digital, we found that revenues were really growing very well. Advertising, however, had taken a very bad backseat for us. We were extremely dependent on retail, FMCG, and consumer goods, and all those sectors were very badly affected during the initial days of pandemic. So the advertising shift away from print was another big blow to us. More importantly, people were consuming beyond print. People were consuming even on digital. They had started consuming much more on video. So we were at a crossroads at that point in time. We really had to, come back to terms with what is it that we have to offer? What can we do to survive? How can we continue to stay relevant at a time like this? So normally, you're all aware about the VUCA world, right? So we had to hit the ground running. Even as we were assessing the situation, we started making changes. We wanted to make sure that there was a vision for the group even at a time of such extreme situation, where literally our turnover had been decimated, our avenues for distribution had been curtailed, our revenue sources had dried up. So we had to again restart what we wanted to do. This was an opportunity for us to be able to get a greater understanding about who our audiences were, what they were looking forward from us. We were able to connect with advertisers, and we started asking them, how can we serve you better? உங்களுக்கு இந்த particular timeல you are not in a position to advertise, it is obvious, because customers can't come. So what can we do to keep your engagement with your customers to the max? It was important for us to make sure that we offered clarity in terms of what our readers wanted. We wanted to understand very clearly what readers wanted, what all our stakeholders were looking for from us. So be it the product team, the content team, the marketing and the sales team, we all had to re-engage on what is the meaning of Vigadan in today's changed world. And we had to move very fast because we didn't have the luxury of time, and everything was changing even as we were going through it. In short, we had to actually build Vigadan from ground up. We had to, with the new understanding with our deeper understanding with our agents and our customers and our advertisers. We had to build from ground up. After 95 years, we were again in startup mode. So, when you're in startup mode, what is the first thing you do? You get back to basics. So, 80% of our customers we were servicing only through retail agents and through shops. Whereas 20% alone we were servicing through direct subscriptions. One of the first things we told ourselves is we need to flip it on the head. We need to be able to reach out directly to our customers, and we need to be able to get them to subscribe our product directly, and we should be able to distribute the product directly to our customers without the need for our customers to come to our shops. That was one of the first things that we started doing. In fact, when we did that, it opened up a completely new avenue through hawkers. இப்போ நியூஸ் பேப்பர்ஸ் வந்து நீங்கள் வீட்டில் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி மேகசின்ஸை யூஸ்வலாக சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுறது கிடையாது. அந்த மேகசின் சப்ஸ்கிரிப்ஷன் அப்படிங்கிறத வந்து பிரேக் பண்ணி அலாங் வித் நியூஸ் பேப்பர்ஸ் மேகசின்ஸையும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண வைக்கிறதுங்கிறது இஸ் அ கம்ப்ளீட்லி சேஞ்ச் ஆஃப் மைண்ட் செட் both for the hawker as well as for you as the end customer. But we were able to very successfully do that. Today I can gladly say from 80-20 from the newsstand and subscribers, today we are 60-40, and by the end of March 2023 we are going to be 80-20 directly selling to subscribers. An interesting thing happened here also. When we started approaching subscribers, நிறைய பேர் சொல்ல ஆரம்பித்தாங்க, இல்லை இது விலை ஜாஸ்தி, எங்களுக்கு வந்து வருஷத்துக்கு உண்டான இந்த ரேட் வந்து ஜாஸ்தின்னு சொல்லிட்டு. ஸோ அந்த ஃபீட்பேக் எங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் வர ஆரம்பித்த உடனே ஒன் ஆஃப் த ஃபர்ஸ்ட் திங்ஸ் வி செட் இஸ் ஓகே, our digital product is actually very reasonably priced. For 999 rupees, you can actually get all 7 of our magazines online. Whereas an Ananda Vikatan subscription itself would cost you about 1,500 rupees. So we immediately made another product. We took the online product to our hawkers and we said, sell the digital subscription. And I'm very happy to say that it has kicked off very well. We have been able to sell digital subscriptions through the offline route, and today I believe within the next 1 or 2 years, we are going to have more digital subscribers through the offline medium than even through the online medium. So we were able to make use of that platform effectively. The entire world has moved towards video. So where do we stand? நாங்கள் வந்து இதுக்கு முன்னாடி வீடியோ ப்ரொடியூஸ் பண்ணுறதுங்கிறது, அஃப்கோர்ஸ் we have done a lot of these videos in the past also, but in the last 6 months, from producing 250 videos a month, today we are producing 750 videos a month. And most importantly, it is mostly being produced by our very journalists. They have learned how to create, how to write video scripts, how to create, how to edit, and even how to upload with the proper links. இந்த அளவுக்கு we have decentralized our video production, and we have actually created, in the midst of all of this, you must also know that it was very unfortunate, but during the pandemic, one of the decisions that we had to take was 1 in every 3 staff we had to let go. We had given them whatever best we could, but we had to let go. So we had to reduce our manpower substantially. We had to do more with less. But videos have bloomed for us, and today we are producing 1 video content every hour, and we are actually monetizing. Our monetization of video content on Facebook and YouTube has gone up 3x in the last 6 months. We have found a new stream of revenue. Of course, we are not very far behind the podcast revolution. I think all of you know how audio has made a very big movement, and in the last couple of years, it has been growing at breakneck speeds. I'm very happy to say that just in a few days, you will find an announcement which talks about Hello Vikatan, which is our new upcoming podcast platform. And we are starting with about 14 shows, and we believe that over the next 6 months we will substantially enhance the number of shows. எங்களுக்கு வந்து இது எல்லாமே it is because we need to be where the audiences are. We cannot expect audiences to come to us. So you have to fish where the fish are. So we are attempting to move our knowledge and our understanding of our audiences into engagement outside our core platforms, whichever we have been performing all these years. Return on experiences அப்படிங்கிறது is something that we truly believe on. அதாவது இன்றைக்கி நீங்கள் ஃபேஸ்புக்லேயோ அல்லது அமேசான்லேயோ உங்கள் ப்ராடக்டை போட்டு உங்களுடைய ப்ராடக்ட் அட்வர்டைஸ் பண்ணி யூ ஆர் கெட்டிங் ஸோ மெனி என்கொயரிஸ் அண்ட் யூ ஆர் கன்வெர்ட்டிங் இன் டு சேல். We believe that it is the experience of how a user is actually interacting with your product or service which is providing a certain return. அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸை வந்து க்ரியேட் பண்ணுறதுக்கு உண்டான ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டிஸ் வந்து விகடனில் எக்கச்சக்கமாக இருக்குது. வி ஆர் கன்சிஸ்டன்ட்லி டூயிங் இட் அண்ட் வி ஹவ் பின் ஒர்க்கிங் வெரி க்ளோஸ்லி வித் கிளையண்ட்ஸ் இன் மல்டிபிள் case studies. So one of it I'm going to present to you is so I was telling you about our addiction to retail as a source of our advertising revenues. So we had to diversify. During this point of time, in the last 1.5 years, we have only been focusing on diversifying our advertising clientele. So inga pathina Mahindra, they had a very simple issue. They say the people who were joining Mahindra, even though they were engineers, they were not having the kind of industry exposure, and therefore they were not actually being very productive when they joined. So they joined hands with us, and we created a seminar where 10 experts from all over the world came and presented design ideas. And there were literally 14,000, I think by last count it was 16,000 people had registered. 16,000, I am talking about children and young adults between the age group of as low as 13 to 25 had engaged with us. We were planning the program only in Tamil. Because of they came from 12 countries, we had to convert it to an English program, and this also very interestingly helped us start the English version of Motor Vigadan, which is a quarterly online, and we are hoping to soon bring it out as a magazine also. So huge opportunities that we have got. ஒரு கிளையண்ட்டோட ப்ராப்ளம் சால்வ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு ஆரம்பித்த ஒரு விஷயத்தை வந்து எந்த அளவுக்கு அதில் வந்து we are able to provide an experience and how that experience has yielded results both to the client as well as to us. So we have when the advertising spends had changed color, we have completely moved into areas where advertising, where spends are corona proof. So today if you see, இப்போ corona proof ன்னு சொன்னாலே எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு டெக்னு கடைசியில் போட்டால் it becomes corona proof. So I guess you're talking about edutech, you're talking about food tech, and each of those and OTT platforms. So you're actually, we have been able to crack clients who have not ever advertised in print or considered Vigadan as a medium, and we have been able to deep dive and refocus our energies with them so that when the normalcy comes back, we will still be able to hold on to the tech clients and the corona resistant clients as we grow our regular clientele who are going to come back with us. So that I think is one of the biggest achievements that we have done over this short period of time. So with the growing viewership online, we obviously went to the next big medium, which is the OTT medium. And end of the day, we are storytellers, and we have a way in which we can engage with our audiences. So we went on to, I think some of you might know, November Story was the first product which came out from us. It was released in Hotstar. It was one of the biggest products for Hotstar, and it was a surprise product because it did better in Hindi than it did in Tamil. So it was a very big shot in the arm for us. It shows that again, a product or a content, if it is really worthwhile, then audiences anywhere will engage with it. எங்களுக்கு வந்து எங்களுடைய ஓன் எக்ஸாம்பிள் திருமதி செல்வம் அப்படிங்கிறது சன் டிவியில் வந்த ப்ரோக்ராம் வந்து ஆல் இண்டியா ஒரே டைமில் வந்து பல்வேறு லாங்குவேஜஸில் வந்து ஹிந்தியில் பவித்ர ரிஷ்தான்னு சொல்லிட்டு சக்கப்போடு போட்டது எங்களுக்கே தெரிஞ்ச ஒரு சின்ன எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ். அஃப்கோர்ஸ் அந்த காலத்தில் எங்களுடைய ஃபவுண்டர் எஸ்எஸ் வாசன் அவர்கள், அவருடைய சந்திரலேகா, எப்படி ஹவு இட் வென்ட் ஃப்ரம் தமிழ் டு ஹிந்தி அப்படிங்கிறது எல்லாருக்குமே தெரிஞ்சது. ஸோ பேசிக்லி இஃப் த கண்டென்ட் இஸ் குட், இஃப் த ப்ராடக்ட் இஸ் என்கேஜிங், தென் லாங்குவேஜ் இஸ் நாட் அ பேரியர் அப்படிங்கிறது எங்களுக்கு தெரிய வந்தது. வி ஆர் கண்டினியூயிங் டு இன்வெஸ்ட் இன் லாட் ஆஃப் ஓடிடி ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ். எங்களுக்கு வி ஹாவ் அ பைப்லைன் ஆஃப் அட்லீஸ்ட் 6 OTT programs which we are doing in 3 channels, and we are sincerely hoping that we should be able to do more. யூஷுவலாக வந்து எடிட்டோரியல் கண்டென்ட் அப்படின்னு எடுத்தாலே இட் இஸ் அ காஸ்ட் சென்டர். இப்போ என்ன எடுத்துன்னா எடிட்டோரியல் ஹேஸ் பிகம் அ ப்ராஃபிட் சென்டர். They have started working with the marketing team and the sales team, and how can we, using our core skills of content creation, curation and engaging with our audiences, how can we make this travel further அப்படிங்கிறதுல, that's where we have debuted content as a service. So உங்களுக்கு there are so many of you, இத்தனை பெரிய லீடிங் ஆண்டர்பிரினர்ஸ் இருக்கீங்க. உங்கள் ஒவ்வொரு பிஸ்னஸ்லேயும் வந்து ஆன்லைன் அப்படிங்கிறது அந்த பிஸ்னஸோடைய ஒரு மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு போர்ஷனாக இருக்குது. ஆனால் ஆன்லைன்கும்போது நாம் ஃபேஸ்புக் மாதிரியோ அமேசான் மாதிரியோ ஃப்ளிப்கார்ட் மாதிரியோ அந்த பிளாட்ஃபார்ம்ஸை மட்டும் பார்த்து அதில் மட்டும் நம்முடைய ப்ராடக்ட்ஸை நாம் வச்சுண்டு அதை நாம் பயன்படுத்துறதுங்கிறது ஒன் வே ஆஃப் டூயிங் திங்ஸ். அனதர் வே ஆஃப் டூயிங் திங்ஸ் இஸ் the biggest problem there is that உங்களுக்கு வந்து end customer மட்டும்தான் உங்களுக்கு கிடைப்பாங்க, whereas the entire funnel is sitting with the respective audience. So if it is Facebook, they have the funnel, they have the audiences, they have the engagement, they are only giving you the end result. My recommendation, my request to all of you is, please consider creating your own first party audiences. ஏன்னா குக்கீஸுங்கிறது third party cookies is a matter of time. It's just a matter of time where you will no longer be able to have addressable third party cookies. You need to create your own first party cookies. You need to create an engagement with your users even when they are not thinking about your product, and then at the right time with the right content and in the right environment அவங்களுக்கான உங்களுடைய ப்ராடக்டையும் சர்வீஸையும் கொண்டு போய் எடுத்து கொடுக்கறதுங்கிறது ஒரு மிக முக்கியமான ஒரு பொறுப்பு. ஒன்ஸ் தட் இஸ் டன், தென் யூ வில் ஆல்சோ பி ஏபிள் டு கெட் யோர் ரிட்டர்ன் ஆன் அட்வர்டைசிங் ஸ்பெண்ட்ஸ். ஸோ I believe that this entire funnel management is very important. This is where we come, content as a service. We believe we are in the content of engagement, and we are in the business of engagement, and we can bring you content, context, as well as services to each and every one of you. We'd love to hear from you, and thank you very much.